Right, here we are. Let us go up to the crater. Brimstone. Always brimstone. They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions, but the road to the Brimstone Convention is paved with cinders. Up the road. Do they admit visitors to the Brimstone Convention? Probably not, but you never know. They might sell tickets. Above the bay. Look down and see Port Palmerston like a toy, and the ruins like gravel. You've come far, but the volcano's cone still rears above you. Rest a little before you go the last half-mile. The road to the crater ends at a brass gate in the crater wall. Beside it stands an oddly charming little cottage. It's thrown together from pumice and basalt, but it features honeysuckle. An equally charming Deviless in a tea gown leans against the cottage wall, twirling a parasol and fanning herself. "I am the guardian of this place," she remarks languidly. "You may not pass, but can I offer you a cup of Armiralia tea?" Tea with the Deviless, I think we should. Armillaria. That's not one of the poisonous ones, is it? You're pretty sure it's not. Terra in a tea gown. No doubt she'd be much less pleasant if you tried to break down that gate. But just now, she's a courteous, soft-voiced woman in a tea gown. The tea is hot and nutty, and rather pleasant. She asks about your voyages. She is desperate for news of London, of its mists, its nights, its sick, its poor, its fires. She tactfully turns aside questions about the convention, but she shares some of the secrets of the Neath. "Come and see me again," she says, "next time you're here." She shrugs gracefully. "Bring me a present if you like." Right, here we are. Go up to the crater. Visiting the Wistful Deviless. Perhaps it's time for a cup of honey fungus tea. That sounds absolutely delightful. Almost there. Oh yes, we've read this before. Here she is. Yes, all this we did last time. A hesitant request. "Do you happen to have a case of souls for me?" "No, I'm not going to eat them. We don't eat souls. Usually. I'm not clear how that story got around. I told you that I miss London. I miss hell. I'd like a keepsake. And all souls are ours, you know, by right." No. Now look here, lady. Watchful and clinking. The Deviless lifts the lid of the crate. The light from the souls within illuminates her face. She stares at them for a long moment, and then tears begin to roll silently down her face. "Thank you," she says. "I've missed them so." One of her tears lands on the wood of the crate, which begins to smoke. "Let me tell you something very special." She whispers it in your ear. Her breath smells like hot stone. "But you should go now. Thank you. Come back soon." Good, another secret. Good. We will need some more fuel for sure. Right, let's go back and see Madam. Another cup of honey fungus tea. Here she is. Almost. There she is, right. The Deviless disconsolate. She pours the tea with a shaking hand. Her eyes are distant. "The lights, the agonies, the scalding mists of lead, I miss them so. I long to return from exile. I was such a fool. There's no future with the convention. Will you help me? I overhear things, here at the gate, the convention's plans. Take them back to London for me. The officialdom of hell will show gratitude to me, and I will show gratitude to you." She hands you an envelope. Unsealed, she points out. I choose to trust you. She's certainly lying. Devils do not trust. Okay, we did this before. We know what to do. This is Hell's Foothold in London. It's warm, bright, and handsome. Every window blazes with light. There is a screech, abruptly cut off from the excruciation annex. So, pass on the Wistful Deviless's information. The Deviless has provided intelligence from inside the Brimstone Convention, the aristocrat exiles of Hell. Hell will no doubt be interested. A warm welcome. An urbane devil ushers you into a copper-panelled interview room. There are hunting prints on the walls, but the hunters are devils, and their quarry women and men. The devil listens, fingers steepled, to your story, nodding encouragingly. That's terribly helpful of you. Terribly helpful. Could I have the message, please? He reads it with interest. Oh, that's very good. Allow me to offer a consideration to you. Here, for your trouble. Bring me more, and I'll give you something else. But, do you mind performing some independent verification? You know how expats can get. Sometimes their imagination runs away with them. Anyway, here's a little present for your source. Okay, so we have more money, excellent. We have a gift for the Deviless, so we'll go back and see her. Good. High risk. Oh dear. Independent verification. The Brass Embassy has asked you for independent verification of the Deviless's intelligence. It's possible that you might be able to eavesdrop on the convention somehow. Probably this won't work out. Oh dear, no. Wake in fright. You scramble up the stones. The ground is warm. You grow tired before you are more than halfway up. Your mouth is full of ashes. Oh dear, typo there. There is a sound in the earth, a profound, complex, overwhelming drone, like the buzzing of a billion bees. You bend your head a little closer, and that's all you remember. When you wake, you're in the Deviless's cottage. Your head is in her lap. I found you on the slopes, she said. I thought I'd better bring you in before you heard anything you shouldn't. She smiles. Strictly speaking, I should burn your ears off, but it's so nice to see you. Oh dear. Well, we're not going to get the independent verification unless we can get a second crack at that later. But we should give her the news. No, I think we should give her the gift. I think we did that last time. I think it worked out well. The Deviless keeps little snakes as pets now, each no bigger than her little finger. She scratches their heads. She calls them by name. And once, when she thinks you aren't looking, she pops one in her mouth to chew it like a licorice treat. What did they say? She asks. Delight. The Deviless opens the parcel. Amanita sherry. She pours you each a splashy glass, chattering giddily. She blushes when she sees you push the glass away. Force of habit. I don't really want to poison you. It's such good news, isn't it? Do you really think they trust me? I would so love to get away from this ghastly little rock, back to where the souls glow and the dances never end. So listen, I have something more valuable for them. The names of 7 devils back home who remain loyal to the aristocracy, to Brimstone. Here, take the names. Give them to the embassy. Ask them if I can come home. Sail swiftly, my brave captain. All my hopes rest with you. Okay, well. Pass on the Deviless's second message to the Urbane Devil. Yes, the Urbane Devil waits with a friendly smile that exposes his neat white teeth. Incendiary material. He reads the letter and emits a long, low whistle that resonates oddly in the metal fittings and gives you the faintest tingle of toothache. There are some very senior names here. Very senior indeed. She wants to come home, eh? Well, either she's telling us straight, in which case Brimstone will have her baked in a pie, or she's trying to swindle us, in which case, well, I'd like her here so I can warm up my own pie oven. Either way, yes, the time has come. Bring her here, will you? We'll pay her fare. Thank you so much. You've advanced the cause of hell today. Okay, so we need to bring her back next time. I'll make a note of that. Tell the Deviless it's time to go. The Brass Embassy has given you the good word. Already packed. Let's go, she says breathily. The Brimstone Invigilators will be here soon. We don't want to meet them. She lifts a single man-skin valise. This is all I need. Take me back to London. Okay, we now have a Wistful Deviless on board. Does she take up hold space? No. Bless her. Here we are. Right. Escort the Deviless to the Brass Embassy. London. Oh, the souls, the souls. I haven't smelt so many since... She inhales, eyes closed, face rapt. Your hackney carriage approaches the embassy. A discreet arrival. The urbane devil meets you and the Deviless by one of the embassy's lesser entrances. He bows. She bows. They chatter together in one of hell's hissing, clicking languages and laugh at a shared joke. For a moment you seem forgotten, but she turns back. To thank you? No, to pay you. All shall be well now, she says gleefully, and all manner of things shall be well. You've done a terrible thing, and I am terribly grateful. Take this. This is a smouldering ruby from the throat of Mount Palmerston. It is scorching hot from her touch. She chuckles fondly as you juggle it hastily from hand to hand. Perhaps I'll see you again. You're so much fun. Right. Oh, we have a captivating treasure. Oh. A calling card, a smoky flake of hand-lettered vellum. The Wistful Deviless has come to visit. She is as elegant as ever, a little careworn, though. You almost think she looks older, but she will never look older. I miss the peace of that place, she says. Palmerston. There was a little wind that walked in the grey grass on the mountain slopes. It carried the smell of ashes. I hated it because it reminded me of home, but now I wake, and I think I hear it. At the convention I had a purpose. We were going to destroy so many things. I lost faith in that purpose, but I have no more faith here. I should never have made you bring me here. Proposal. I will console her. Because last time I offered to take her back to Palmerston and she threw a strop. So I will console her. Because I'm an ex-priest, and although she's a deviless, that's what priests do. Caustic tears. Her tears make a singed wreck of your handkerchief. It's fortunate that she isn't actually weeping on your shoulder. I don't have a home, she snuffles. I can't have a home. I should never have been hatched. You pat her consolingly and wait for her to finish. It takes a while. She seems embarrassed when she leaves, irritated even, as if she blames you. The remnants of the handkerchief are oddly beautiful, actually, like a singed snowflake. You can probably auction it. Ooh, another outlandish artifact. Nice.